Now, the last two stanzas of the poem are left. So, till now, we saw that the Saint Peter cursed the woman because of her selfishness, and now that woman has now turned into a bird. Now, the 15th stanza says she had a scarlet cap on her head, and that was left the same, but all the rest of her clothes were burned black as a coal in the flame. Now, scarlet means a very nice, brilliant red color. So, now when the poet says that when the woman turned into a bird, at that time she was wearing a red colored cap on her head. This cap was there on the bird's head also, that remained the same, but the woman's other clothes had burned and she turned all black in color just like a coal. She turned into a black color bird, and but the cap which the woman was wearing was, it remained unchanged and it was there on the bird's head also. Now, the last stanza. And every country schoolboy has seen her in the wood where she lives in the trees till this very day, boring her foot. Now, in the end, the poet says that people who live in the countryside, even the small children who go to school, have seen this kind of bird in the woods, which is all black in color with a red scarlet cap kind of structure on the head. So he says that everybody living there has seen such kind of birds in the woods, and they see that what did she do? She stays there all the day and keeps on boring. The curse which Saint Peter gave, that she would be boring her for her shelter the whole day. So she is seen doing the same. All day she keeps on digging the wood with her beak to collect her food. And whenever any child sees this kind of bird, then his elders tell him this story of the old woman. They say that the bird used to be a woman earlier and she was very greedy, and so she was cursed by Saint Peter and she turned into a bird, and they get a teaching that they should never be greedy. So, this was just a simple poem which tells us a story of Northland. A legend of the Northland means a story of the Northland, that how a greedy and selfish woman was cursed and she was turned into a bird because of her greediness. So, this was all about the poem.